What's up, guys? Average Kiwi Guy here. How y'all doing? So we're about like a month and a few days away from the release of Pacific Rim 2, Pacific Rim Uprising. Um, I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I've liked. I love the fact that we're getting Pacific Rim 2. I love the fact that we are getting Pacific Rim 2. I've just not quite liked the Jaegers all that much. Just the way they look and the way they move. It doesn't quite feel like the first one. Like the first one felt like they had some weight to it. Where these ones kind of like feel a little more transformery. I don't know. It's just the second trailer quelled that a little bit. It kind of like was like, all right, a lot of the stuff they were showing kind of looked a little similar to what the first one was, but I don't know. I hopefully this IMAX trailer that they just released will show a little more. So let's check it out. 3, 2, 1, go. Big kaiju.
I think we pissed him off.
Good.
Good.
Not a hero like my
I love the
father
Thunderdomes.
like you.
To see lots of Jaegers, that's a big thing. Like I love that.
And we are Earth's last defense.
So like,
We save the world.
there's a group of them like helping the kaiju people. I don't know. That's cool. I like that whole thing. The guns are cool too.
These things ain't that tough.
See, like
There's something you need to see.
it moved very easily. I don't know about that. Damn.
Well, he's
Kind of looks like the last one of the first movie, like a upgraded version. Oh, damn. Okay, so they're gonna have those moments. I like that.
We've got this.
Electro whips. Yeah. Swing. Nope. Yeah, that went well. That black one's cool. I mean, the kaiju look cool. I like the look of the kaiju. Oh, damn. Plasma cannon. That looks cool. Like, seriously.
Let's see it absorb this.
Oh.
I think I could get used to this.
Okay, so it's like a gravity gun? Cool. I mean, I gotta say, like, it looks cool. And it looks like, I love the fact that there are lots of Jaegers. And those Jaegers get to fight together and they don't get one shot in a lake, in the harbor, and just, you don't see them anymore. Like, that was my biggest criticism of the first Pacific Rim, is that they had all these amazing Jaegers, in that final fight. You had the Russian, Chinese, all this stuff, right? And they just get owned. Like Crimson Typhoon just gets ripped to pieces, and then like Cherno just gets crushed, and it was like nothing. They were nothing to those kaiju. So that was like my biggest criticism of the first Pacific Rim. I mean, it had problems, but like the type of movie it is, This, like, I like how, they're all fighting together. I do like that part. Some of it, though, like, the way they move, maybe a little too easily. Like, they're jumping off buildings and stuff like that. Like, maybe, I don't know. This doesn't quite feel like the first one. In the sense of the weight that those Jaegers have. And you see the plates moving, and and I think with the the pilots locked into those big feet thing. How like in Gypsy Danger, they had like the gears below it, and it was kind of cool looking, and like each step, you know, you kind of had to do that. Now they can like jump up and do all this stuff, and it's all like hologram shit, and I don't know. Like I understand that they're going into the future there. Like they like okay, well, we've updated stuff, we've got new ones, we're moving forward, and it also feels like they've made the making those connections easier. Like in the other trailers, they have like this like hacked like this like sort of hacked together Jaeger that this girl makes, and she's the only one piloting it. So I guess they've made those connections easier to do now. But I don't know. It's like the first one, they made such a big deal about how much strain it puts on the pilots and how only one person has ever two people, I guess, with Raleigh doing it, successfully, controlled a Jaeger by themselves, because it puts so much pressure on your brain. Like it's just because of that massive strain and connection and how the memories all flow together. But now they're like, okay, we're going to put these young pilots in there. They got all this new tech. I guess those connection things now aren't really the big thing anymore. That kind of gets me a little bit with this, but I do think though that the kaiju Jaeger fights look cool. They do look cool. And I'm thinking like the one we're seeing here is like the big finale battle. I kind of wish they weren't showing so much of it. Like I hope there is some stuff being kept there. Like they've shown a lot of stuff, like electro whips and like all the different things that the other Jaegers can do, and now they're showing this sort of like tractor beam like cannon that can suck up like debris and then shoot it at it. I'm certain that I've seen that in games. Like I know that was a game gun where you could literally just suck up debris and shoot it at enemies and stuff. I know that was a thing. But yeah, I hope they don't show too much of that. Like we're seeing a lot of scenes about this final battle. So yeah, hopefully that's like, the penultimate battle and there's actually a big final battle later on. I do like how this, I don't know if it's like a faction, like a human faction that's helping the kaiju come through. Like there's those Jaeger looking, I don't know if they're Jaeger looking kaiju, and there's also that black kaiju that they see like fighting in the Arctic. Like I don't know if that is actually like humans are piloting them, or it's like those invaders, the alien, like the interdimensional alien, whatever they were, kind of like took the remnants of Gypsy and made their own. Like that would be kind of cool. I'd like that. But if it's like a human faction that believes that the kaiju must come and say like to take over, maybe I don't know. But yeah. I don't know if it was me, but it looked like there was another one that had multi-pilots. Like it looked like more than two. So it was like three, maybe. I couldn't see in that one. I think it was the one with the turret that had like the girl could go down and be in the turret. Like maybe, I mean, the 3-person one is not a new thing. Like we've had Crimson Typhoon that had the three pilot system. So I have no problems with that. Just like I said, like I think they've tried to update the technology, and it's kind of taken away from it a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I'm still excited, though. I'm still excited for Pacific Rim 2. Like, I'm glad that it's coming out. Like, I was worried for a little while there that, they weren't going to be able to bring it out or anything. It is a little disappointing that Guillermo couldn't get behind it. I think it was something to do with, like, conflicting things. But Stephen DeKnight, like, he directs, like, Daredevil and stuff, so on Netflix. So I really like the Daredevil stuff. And in a way that's kind of like a movie just broken up into episodes. So I don't know. I got faith in it. I think as long as it pays homage to that first one and knows what it did well there and then improve on it, I think it'll be okay. But I'm still a little worried about how like the Jaegers are moving and stuff. It just seems all very quick. And I don't like that. I don't like that too much. But yeah. All right, guys. That's it for us. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Peace. Bye.